What does loving yourself look like? Today I want to read the affirmation that ends chapter 2 of Louise Haye's book, You Can Heal Your Life. But even before I do that, I just want to say the Ho'oponopono prayer because a good friend just recently challenged me to say this prayer while looking in the mirror for 30 days, as it is a life-changing experience. So, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Now, to read the affirmation from Louise Haye's book. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. I am always divinely protected and guided. It is safe for me to look within myself. It is safe for me to look into the past. It is safe for me to enlarge my viewpoint of life. I am far more than my personality, past, present, or future. I now choose to rise above my personality problems, to recognize the magnificence of my being. I am totally willing to learn to love myself. All is well in my world. So that is from chapter 2 of her book, and chapter 2 really is about self-love and how we can recognize that the majority of the problems we experience come from not loving the self. And what I have noticed throughout my life and through my experience and working with clients, that when all is well within, it reflects in our external world. And vice versa, when we have turmoil within, that also reflects externally. So, what does your external environment look like? Does it look like peace and harmony? And if not, how can we change that? What are you doing to love yourself? What does loving yourself look like? Because if you are not loving yourself and doing things to show yourself love, how is anyone else going to know what that looks like? We teach others how to treat us. Therefore, the love that we would like to receive needs to start with the self first. So I guess my question would be, what are you doing to show yourself love? What are you doing to show yourself love? And I will just put this out there because I think a lot of people get hung up on the difference between selfishness and self-love. A lot of people, I think, are afraid to love themselves because they're afraid to appear selfish. And those are two. The question is, what am I doing to love myself? Not what do I need to do to not appear selfish. Those are two very different questions with two very different results. So when we start with the question, how can I show love to myself, and begin to deal with that internal environment, we can begin to see the external environment reflect what's going on internally. So the question is, what are you doing to show love to yourself?